8:14 right now. It's time for today's edition of the Business Brief, a segment where we talk about trending business news and ways to help your wallet. Our analyst Ryan Frazier joins us live now. Ryan, good morning.
Hey, Gary, and a good Mile High morning, Colorado. I'm Ryan Frazier. Let's get to your business brief. Some analysts are expecting an unprecedented eviction crisis to hit the U.S. in the next few months. With federal unemployment bump in limbo, an estimated 40 million Americans are at risk of being evicted. An analysis by global advisory firm Stout revealed over 33% of Colorado rental households will be unable to pay rent. They estimate that over 175,000 eviction filings will be filed here in Colorado in the next 4 months alone. This has huge consequences for families, housing providers, and our economy. If you need help, I recommend you contact the Colorado Department of Local Affairs or the Mile High United Way for information on how you can get assistance in rent as well as mortgage assistance. Will fans be allowed at upcoming Broncos and Colorado Rockies games? The economic impact of having no fans will be crushing to local businesses and workers. Most studies over the years have showed hundreds of millions of dollars in economic impact to include thousands of jobs, tens of millions in worker earnings, and millions in state and local taxes that are at risk. No doubt many local businesses, restaurants, bars, and other local vendors will lose out and may be put further at risk of closure. Broncos president Joe Ellis said last week he doesn't know when fans might return to the stands, but they'll continue to work through this in partnership with the governor's office and the mayor's office to do it the right way. The Justice for Elijah grassroots campaign has announced an official partnership with Culture Greetings, a Black and female-owned digital-to-print greeting card company, for a card-writing campaign to demand justice for Elijah-mcclain entitled #Letters for Elijah. The #Letters for Elijah campaign launched on August 1st and continues for 23 days in memory of Elijah's life. A quick peek at the Culture Greetings website shows the cards cost between $3.50 and $3.99, and once purchased, Culture Greetings prints and mails the cards to the office of the governor, attorney general, and Aurora mayor. With the first anniversary of Elijah's arrest and subsequent death approaching, this is a fascinating way for a social justice movement to leverage capitalism and support a minority-owned business to fund their message as they seek resolution. There's your business brief.
Yeah, it sounds like a great idea to me. How many cards do you think they're hoping to send?
At least 10,000, Gary, which would generate north of 35,000 for both the business and the cause. And they're going to grab a lot of attention as well.
Yeah. Do you think it'll be effective?
You know, I do. I think that this will actually be effective in terms of continue to put this issue front and center. And by the way, they have a number of very influential musicians and actors involved with this effort as well, to include Janelle Monáe, Kelly Rowland, and Megan Good. So I do think it's going to have some effect.
Yeah, and if this catches on, it might impact a lot of businesses. How are the businesses reacting to all this?
You know, I think it's going to be mixed. I think that a number of businesses will really embrace this, like the Culture Greetings that are out there. I think others will just stay out of it. But if this works and if this is effective, I think this is a game changer where you bring together social justice movement with small businesses to actually fight for lasting change in the community. I think that could be a good thing, Gary.
Yeah, you know, some businesses to this day are more culturally involved than other businesses are. All right, Ryan, thanks. Good to see you. Take care of yourself.